Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Debbie, and if you are not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that button down below and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. So for today's look, I used a couple of new products, not all, but a couple, and I'm really excited to share with you. So if you guys saw the title, I did pick up the new BH Cosmetics Summer in Tropez eyeshadow palette. So if you guys want to see how I came up with this look and what colors I used, keep on watching. And also, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to want to see what products I used for this glow, because I am glowing and I am loving it. So keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm just going to jump right into today's video. As you can see, I have my brows already filled in, my eyes are prepped and ready. I'm just going to mention some of the products that I've already used. This is the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown. That's what it looks like right there. And I cleaned up my brows, and to clean them up, I went in with this concealer right here. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 25. For eyeshadow primer, I did use this one from Anastasia, and I really do like this. I just need to set this because I feel like it performs a lot better if I set it. I go in with this right here, the Rimmel Stay Matte Pressed Powder, just to set that. And you guys know this is like one of my favorites. So I also did film a favorites video, you guys. In case you didn't see it, I will leave it linked down below for you guys in case you are interested. So for today's eyeshadow palette, you guys, super duper excited. I have this one right here. This is the BH Cosmetics Summer in Saint Tropez. So, ooh, that blue, this beautiful blue right here, you guys, is like everything. It is gorgeous. I'm so happy and excited that this finally came in. So pretty. Look at that, those umbrellas, really nice packaging, really like it. Ooh, this is nice. So it has a mirror, of course, and this is what the palette looks like. Look at that. Like, we're just literally going to like get into it, you guys. I feel like the angles in this, it's the light just like reflects off of this right now, the palette. But hopefully you guys can see it right there. Like, these colors are absolutely gorgeous. So beautiful. Oh, love. All right, so I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, as always, but I'm excited. All right, so I'm going to go in with the Morphe M573 brush, and I think I'm gonna start off with Crepe, which is this one right here. It's like a orangey mustard yellow. I'm gonna grab that brush, and I'm just going to apply this right here in the transition area. I'm gonna start off with this gorgeous color. It's really pretty. All right, so this color is really pretty. It's like an orangey yellow. It's really nice. I like that. Now what I'm gonna go in with is this one, Pampeloni, which is this one right here. It's so pretty, and I've been eyeing this one since, you know, they launched it. So I'm gonna grab this one right here. This is the JH41 brush, and I'm just going to apply this all over the lid. All right, so that's what I have so far. I'm going to grab the first brush that I used with no additional product and just blend this out right here. And I didn't do literally like the whole lid all the way to the end. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a little bit of this color right here. I'm going to add, I think, Jets. Actually, I don't know what I want to do. All right, so it's between Jets, actually could be this one, Nightlife, Jet Set, or Sizzle. But I think I want to do Jet Set. So I'm gonna grab this brush right here from BH Cosmetics as well, and just grab that beautiful orangey reddish shade right there. I'm just trying to pluck this little hair from the brush because it's like bothering me. It's sticking. It's longer than all the other ones. And I'm just going to grab it and apply this right here on the outer V. Oh, that is pretty. But actually, I'm gonna switch the brush. I'm gonna grab this one. I think this one's gonna be a lot better. This is a Morphe M507 brush, and I feel like that one's gonna work a lot better. It's going to do what I want it, and I just wanna pack it on right here on the outer V. All right, so now that I'm done with that, I am gonna go back in with that shade just to fix this right here because I don't like the way it looks. I just wanna make it look a little bit better. I feel like it looked a little sparse right here. It took away from the blue. So I'm just adding that back in. With the same brush, which is the Morphe M507 brush, I am gonna go in with a little bit of Sizzle, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna add that right in between those two right there. Just like that. But I feel like that color just disappears. Let me see. So it's literally, you have to pack it on a little bit for it to show. Even like the littlest bit, you literally have to like pack it on. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I shouldn't have did this. All right, so from what I'm noticing with this eyeshadow palette, it's that the eyeshadows, they don't layer nicely over each other. Since I'm applying this literally right over the orange shade and the blue, it's making the blue disappear, and that orange shade is no longer as pigmented as I wanted it to be. So I'm gonna go back in with Jet Set, and I'm gonna stop applying it, stop applying the shade Sizzle. I'm just going to go back in with Jet Set and apply that right here because I just felt like it looked way better anyway. All right, so unfortunately, I'm not really feeling the eyeshadow palette. It's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, the eyeshadow is just not staying on my eyelid. I don't know why. Like, I just don't know why. I don't know, I'm not really a big fan. I feel like it's missing something. It's not really what I was looking, you know, for. I don't know. I really don't like it. Not really happy. Let's see. What should I add here? Maybe I should add a little bit of this. This one is called Coastline, and it's really pretty. Let's see if I can show you what that looks like. Can you guys see that? Let me see if I swatch it. So that's what it looks like. Really pretty. See? All right, so what I'm gonna do with that shade Coastline, I'm just going to apply that with my finger and just apply it right in the middle of the eyelid, just like that. All right, so that's a little bit better, I feel like, but I'm really not happy with this. I'm just not. I feel like I have to keep going in with the shadow because it's just not staying pigmented. You know what I mean? I don't know. I feel like it's just not what I expected, and I'm kind of sad. I'm just adding a little bit more of this blue. See, just like that. All right, so, I mean, I feel like Coastline did help it out a little bit. We're just gonna leave it like that, I guess. I'm gonna grab a little bit of yellow. So I'm gonna grab this brush right here. This one is a BHCOSMETICS number 8 brush, part of their neon collection. I'm gonna grab a little bit of Intoxicating, which is this yellow right here. And I'm just going to apply that right here on the brow bone. Right there. Get that, like, looks pretty. And yeah, I feel like that's it. I'm not really gonna do anything else because I'm kind of disappointed, to be honest. I'm just grabbing that blending brush, that brush that I used for the transition area with no additional product, and just blending it out again. Alright, so I'm not really happy with the eyeshadow, you guys. I'm kind of disappointed. It feels very powdery. It's not staying on the eyelid. It's not staying as pigmented as, you know, it looks and as when I first apply it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, I don't know, like, I just don't think it's super pigmented anymore. Look at that. I have to reapply it so I can get a little bit more of that color. You know? So I don't see this, like, eyeshadow really lasting as long as it, you know, other eyeshadows do. So I'm kind of disappointed. This is what it's going to look like for right now. So I'm going to clean up my face a little bit because there was quite a lot of fallout with that orange shade. And yeah, so I'm going to clean this up and apply some lashes and I will be back. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm back and I applied some Kiss number 11 lashes and now we are going to move on to the face. So for primer, I am going to go in with the CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Skin Primer. This is the pore minimizing one. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of this and just apply that all over, not just on my pores. I'm just going to apply that all over today. Just using one primer on my face today. I know, isn't that crazy? But I feel like this one is just gonna do the job because it's covering my pores, it's filling in my pores and doing everything else for the rest of my face. So for today, I'm going to go in with a couple of different things for foundation, just because I did get a little bit of a tan. I don't know if you guys can see, but I did get a little bit darker, so some of my foundations are a little light. I'm going to go in with the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Liquid Makeup, which is this one right here. And this one is in the shade Natural Beige. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to apply a little bit of this on the back of my hand, and this one is super like liquidy, so I have to be careful. I'm going to add a couple of drops of this. This is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi in the shade N78 Neutral Classic Tan in Cappuccino. So I'm going to add a couple of pumps, well, like two. I'm going to add two of those and I'm just going to mix it with a brush. I'm just taking this BHCOSMETICS brush right here and I'm just mixing it just like that, a little concoction. And I'm also going to add a little bit of this. These are the Catrice Light Correcting Serum Primer. It's in the shade Candlelight. So this has a pump, so I'm just going to add a little bit of this right here. And it's supposed to be a little bit of a light reflecting pigment. And what this is going to do, it's going to give me a subtle glow. So I'm just adding that into the foundation, mixing it. It's not going to change the color or anything. It's just supposed to add a little bit of a glow. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just going to apply this all over my face. Boom, boom, boom. Hopefully I added enough of that shade from L'Oreal. I'm just going to grab a Real Technique sponge and just start blending this out. Alright, now I'm going to move on to concealer. I'm really excited to try this one out. I've heard so many good things about it. This one is the CoverGirl True Blend Undercover Concealer, and I picked mine up in the shade Perfect Beige. And I'm really excited for this one, like I said. So I'm just applying this right here. Hopefully when I blend it out, it's not super like bright, but it looks good. We shall see. I don't know how much I should apply, but that is how much I should apply. Hopefully it's not too much, but let's see. Ooh, this is perfect. Oh my god, it's not super bright. It's the perfect shade. I don't like it, you know, too bright under there. It just looks fake for me, you know. I like this. The consistency is really nice. All right, so now to cream contour, I'm gonna grab my favorite. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Honey. Just gonna add this around the perimeters of the face and right there, here on the nose. I'm gonna grab this brush right here. This is the BH Cosmetics contour brush. And I'm just going to blend this out super nicely. And to blend out the rest of my face, I'm gonna grab this brush right here from BH Cosmetics and just blend this out. And then whatever's left on my brush, I'm just going to apply that right here underneath, blend it out. And for the rest of the face, I'm just gonna grab the Real Technique sponge. I'm just gonna go over everything and just soften everything up, and that's including the nose. Just wanna make sure everything looks really nice and contoured and soft looking, not super harsh. We don't want anything looking unnatural. And I've been working a lot on my nose contour. I don't feel like my nose is like a terrible, but it's always nice to be able to like change it and just snatch it up a little bit. You know what I mean? So that's what I have going on so far, which I really like. I think it came out really nice. See that? Looks good. All right, so now I'm gonna go in and set the under eye. I'm gonna grab my favorite. This is the RCMA powder. And this brush is the Real Technique setting powder. So I'm just gonna grab this and just set the under eye. I'm gonna set a little bit of the forehead right here, bridge of the nose, right here on the chin, a little bit on the smile lines and around the nose area, as I tend to get a little oily around here. And now for bronzer. I'm going to go in with this one right here. This is the Maybelline City Bronzer in the shade 200. And I'm just grabbing my brush from Kenzie and just applying that over the cream contour. I love bronzing up my face, you guys. Sometimes I feel like I'll go a little too extra, but I just love it. For blush today, I'm gonna go in with this one from Wet n Wild. This one is in the shade Pearlescent Pink. I kind of feel like it has a little bit of a orangey undertone. So we're just going to go in with that, and I'm grabbing this brush from Kenzie and just applying that right on the cheeks. Just pushing the product back into that bronzer. Just like that. I'm gonna add a little bit on the tip of the nose, just like that. All right, so I'm gonna grab the eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna go in with this one right here. This one is called Cabana, and it's a beautiful purple shade. And I'm grabbing this brush right here from BH Cosmetics, and I'm just applying that on the lower lash line. To make the eye pop a little bit more, I'm gonna go in with Sizzle, which is this one right here. I'm just grabbing the same brush and just go over the purple. With that, I'm going to grab this one right here. This one is called Super Yacht, and it's a beautiful, beautiful, like shimmery purple. It's super pretty. I love, oh my God, look at that. Look at that, it's like a horrible swatch. Let me swatch it again for you. Oh my God, look at this. That is gorgeous. Oh my God, that is so pretty. All right, so I'm gonna grab that shade with this brush right here. This is the JH39, and I'm applying that right here on the lower lash line. Oh yeah. That looks so pretty. I'm not even kidding. All right, guys, moving on to highlighter. I'm really excited about this. This is the I Love Revolution Rose Gold Glow. This is in highlighter and illuminator duo. So excited for this. And this, oh my god, this is gorgeous. Look, I have to put it at an angle for you guys to actually see. So there's a gold one right here, and then there's a rose gold. So pretty. I don't know which one to use. And when that happens, you go in with both. So I'm gonna grab this one right here. This is the Morphe M510 brush. And I'm going to grab the gold shade, which is this one. Hopefully you guys can see it right there. Right there? Okay. So I'm gonna grab the gold first to see what it looks like. And that's pretty. Oh, that's pretty. And now I'm gonna grab a little bit of that pinky highlight. Whoa, that one. What? Oh my god. That pink one is the one that makes everything. It just, wow. It is reflective. That, I think in my last video, the Makeup Revolution, yeah, the Makeup Revolution, the Revolution Pro highlighter was just as good. And this one, you guys, is just as good as that one. Like, wow. This is super reflective. Like, I don't think I can use the gold one. I have to use just the pink one because that's the one that I feel like just amped that up. So, oh my god. What? Put a little bit up here. You know, right there. Wow! Oh my god, I'm like looking at myself on my monitor. This is gorgeous. What? Let me brush these little hairs away for a second, just so you guys can get a better view, because what? This is gorgeous. All right, so we're going to apply a little bit here. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna apply a little bit on the shoulder to give it some shoulder action. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I got so excited that my camera stopped working. So, oh my god. Look at that glow. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. What? Oh my god. I don't know. I just placed an order for a high-end highlighter, but I don't know. Makeup Revolution and Wet n Wild, I don't know. Like, they have, these high-end brands have some serious drugstore competition, because look at this. I am glowing. Look at that. Love. Like, I think I spent like probably like 5 minutes on this right now. So I'm gonna move on to the next thing. But just know that these highlighters are no joke. Like, and that's not even wetting the brush or spraying. Like, it's just, that's just what it looks like. Like, oh my god. All right, so lips, you guys. This lip liner is from Rimmel, and this is in the shade Tiramisu. For lipstick, I'm gonna grab this one from MAC. This one is in the shade Velvet Teddy. And on top of that, I'm gonna go in with this one from Wet n Wild. This is the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit and High Shine lipstick in the shade Send Nudes. And I just realized that this right here from Wet n Wild is a nice dupe for the MAC Velvet Teddy. It's just a little bit more of a shinier finish and a glossy, obviously glossy. So just know that this is definitely a dupe for that lipstick. So this is it. Now I'm just going to set my face. I am going to grab this one right here from Wet n Wild. It is the Photo Focus Natural Finish Setting Spray. Alright guys, so this is the final look right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this look and all of the products that I tried out. To be honest, the Tropez palette, I was kind of disappointed, but looking at it now, I love the way it looks. I love the colors, I really do. I think this is a gorgeous, gorgeous palette. It's just that you guys saw when I was working with it, the colors I felt like were just constantly disappearing on me, like they weren't layering over each other nicely. Once I applied that blue, beautiful blue right here on the inner part of the eye, and then the orange, it's just, I don't know, there was like a gap of like a fade in between both of those shades, and I had to reapply the shadows. I added a little bit of that beautiful shimmery shade, and I love it. It just made the look a little bit better, you know, because I didn't know where I was going with the look. I was kind of like already disappointed at the fact that those two shades weren't working well with each other. I don't know, but now everything just looks really good. The colors are beautiful. Right now everything is looking great, so that's also really good to know. I don't know if the eyeshadows will like last throughout the day. I feel like they will slowly start like fading because, like I said, when I was applying it, I was having a bit of an issue, but nonetheless, it is gorgeous. I love the finished results. And yeah, for the highlight, not the highlighter, but for the concealer, I got very nice coverage. It's not heavy. The amount that I applied was really like the perfect amount, and it blended out super nicely. So CoverGirl is definitely trying to step up their game. I really recommend this. And what else? The other new product that I tried, this right here. This is why I look the way I look. Glowy. Like, wow. I am a glowing goddess right now. Like, and it's affordable. This right here, you guys, gorgeous. It's like, like, let the angels sing. This is it. You guys need this. If you don't own it, I just got it. I don't know where I've been. I don't know where you are if you don't have this. If you have this, you are very, very smart. I wish you would have shared this with me a little bit sooner. But if you don't have it, I'm sharing this with you. Go pick this up. This is the I Heart Revolution Rose Gold Glow. It's so good. Like, do you see me? I mean, I spoke about this like when I was applying it. I was going in on it, but like, oh! All right, so yeah, this is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look and all of the products. Once again, if you did, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.